Marvel Studios has revealed huge details at CinemaCon about the Fantastic Four, first steps that could shape the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. CinemaCon 2025 is proving to be one of the most thrilling events of the year, and with Screen Rant present in the room for many of the biggest announcements, we are thrilled and excited to share details as they are revealed. And notably, one huge reveal for the Fantastic Four, first steps may not be fully realized by non-comic book fans, but it's a big one. Several upcoming films have shared details and sneak previews of their movies, but the Fantastic Four provided those in attendance with information that sees Marvel's first family already growing before they make their way to the big screen. Alongside expanded clips of what was shown in previous trailers, and a first look at Julia Gardner as Shalabal, another herald of Galactus like the Silver Surfer, it was confirmed that Sue Storm is in fact pregnant. The newest The Fantastic Four, First Steps teaser confirmed Sue Storm is pregnant. Marvel's first family is already expanding in the MCU. There was already speculation about this being a part of the upcoming due to the subtitle of the film, First Steps, and the clear focus on discussions of family. But CinemaCon has confidently confirmed that Sue is pregnant in a scene where she and the other members of the group enjoy family dinner, before Sue drops the big news. This is already an exciting development and one that expands the potential for storytelling in the MCU, but to have it confirmed ahead of the movie suggests it may have a bigger part to play in the narrative of this film too. If this detail was reserved as something that fans only learned during the course of the movie, or at the end in a post-credits scene, it would hint at this being an important detail for future movies, but instead, it seems likely that Sue will be pregnant from an early point in the story, and potentially deliver the child during the second half of the movie. This makes things more complicated when considering the threats the team are about to face off against, including Galactus, and the upcoming battle with Doctor Doom that will be the focus of Avengers: Doomsday. Why the Invisible Woman being pregnant is a huge deal for the MCU. Sue Storm and Reed Richards' kids have a major role in the Secret Wars comics. Obviously, if Sue is pregnant, she will need to be protected, and this could lead to her unlocking new, more advanced elements of her powers. The Invisible Woman is able to turn herself invisible, as her hero name suggests, but also create force fields, shoot projectiles, and manipulate light and other forces in unique ways. But beyond the powers that Sue possesses, the powers of her incoming child are likely to play an even bigger part in the next and final entries of the multiverse saga. Namely, because Sue and Reed's child, Franklin, is one of the most powerful characters in all of Marvel Comics, and even as a child, he has the ability to bend and shape reality at will. Sue and Reed also have another child in the comics, Valeria. Valeria Richards does not appear to have powers like her brother, though she does have an extraordinary intellect that may rival her father. This is interesting because Reed is often positioned as the most intelligent man in the universe, which would make his daughter of equal or even greater intelligence. Either character being introduced in the Fantastic Four would have huge implications for the rest of the MCU, and the confirmation that Sue is pregnant ahead of the movie's release almost confirms they will be born in that movie or very shortly after. Franklin or Valeria Richards debuting in the MCU would be a game-changer for the franchise's future. The youngest members of the Fantastic family have incredible potential. Interestingly, Franklin Richards already has a major role in the Secret Wars storyline in the comics. With the entire of the multiverse in danger, Franklin is one of the few heroes powerful enough to be able to actually save all life and the multiverse. He can do this by creating new realities, new worlds, and exercising his spectacular powers to alter reality itself. This puts him in a prime position to have a part in Avengers: Secret Wars, where he may be the key to saving the multiverse from the tyranny of Doctor Doom. Valeria is technically always depicted as the younger sister of Franklin, so it is less likely that her character will be introduced so soon. But the fact that Sue is already pregnant with her first child could suggest that she and Reed are working on having their own family quickly, which could in turn lead to them having Valeria before the multiverse saga ends. Either way, the fact that Sue Storm is pregnant is an incredibly insightful reveal that could shape the multiverse far beyond the Fantastic Four: First Steps.